What's up, guys? Today I want to tell you about the Corsair M75 wireless gaming mouse. So let's go ahead and take a look. As far as what comes in the box, you're going to get, of course, the mouse itself. You will get a USB cable. So this is USB-A to USB-C. It's a really nice white braided cable. This is used to charge the mouse and use the mouse in wired mode here. We have our 2.4 gigahertz receiver, and then we have a sticker here, a small Corsair sticker. And then actually on the box itself, you will find 4 side buttons. So you have a set of side buttons for each side. These are extra side buttons, so it's nice that you get those as well. As we take a closer look at the mouse itself, you can see I have the white version. It's also going to be available in black as well. Now this is the wireless version, but you can also get it wired as well. Now the wireless version is going to weigh in at 89 grams, so definitely not the lightest, but it's a good, I would say, good mixture of functionality as well as weight, because the super ultra lightweight mice, you don't get as many buttons. You typically don't get lighting. With this, you get 5 programmable buttons and you get the RGB lighting. So talking about those programmable buttons, you do actually have buttons on this side of the mouse. So it's not something you typically see on a lot of mice. You have 2 buttons here. And one thing I really like about these is they actually sit flush with the side of the mouse, which is really great. Of course, on the other side here, we have our buttons as well. Now these buttons are, they sit a little bit off the mouse a little bit, but even when I'm sort of just like, I can kind of rest my thumb in between both of those and I don't press the buttons, which is great. When it comes to, the 2 main buttons, 2 large main buttons here, these do have optical switches, which is really awesome. We have our scroll wheel here and you can press that in as well. On the actual front of the mouse here, you can see we have our Type-C connection. You can use that to charge the mouse. You can also use that to use the mouse in wired mode if you want to. And then on the bottom here, you can see our PTFE feet, one large one here, and then one around the actual sensor. This mouse glides very well and very effortlessly, of course, on my mouse mat here, just glides super, super nice. And we have the Marksman 26K DPI sensor. This is actually made by Pixart. It's a really great optical sensor. I've really enjoyed using it. Like I said, it's very accurate, no issues with it at all. And then you have 2 buttons on each side. So this button is going to be your DPI button. That's going to allow you to cycle through your DPIs. And then on this side, this is going to be your power button, but it's also going to be your mode button. So you can switch this between both 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth mode by using this button as well. Very easy to use. You hold it in for 3 seconds, that's going to turn on the mouse, and then you hold it in for 3 more seconds, and that's going to switch your different modes, and you can go through those modes. Very easy to use. And then you have your little compartment down here. That is, of course, going to hold the 2.4 gigahertz receiver. But overall, I've really liked using this mouse. It's extremely comfortable. And I like it that you can fully reprogram it with Corsair's IQ software as well. So if you are looking for a wireless gaming mouse, this is one that I would definitely recommend.